Oh, we're on. We're on. See? First one on your GoPro, look. Got my phone. So, we're levelling up. But here we are. Next vlog, done fitness vlogs, and Hyrox Valencia vlog. That's where we're going today. Heading to Valencia. Just got car strong this morning at the Empire, and then quick session myself, and then off to Matt's to head to the airport. So yeah, exciting, fun times. Just prepped me coffee for the journey, daily sups, and smart shaker storage, whatever they're called, for the screen went off and I didn't know what was going on. See, we're getting to know the GoPro. But it went off. But yeah, pack some subs as well to take away with me, because we're staying on the game. So yeah, welcome to the vlog, and come to Valencia with me. See how we go. Pew, pew. Job done, car strong done, and then a quick blast on the bike for myself. Yeah, Zwift compatible on the C2 bike as well. Didn't know if it'd work that well, but it was good. So yeah, off to Matt's now, quick shower, and we're on the road. Valencia, here we come. Woo! Here we are, sailed through security. Get a quick bite to eat, little drink, and we're on. Ryanair luxury to España. Let's go.
Final call for all remaining passengers to go immediately to gate 143.
Big dog.
There's Hyrox everywhere. It's everywhere.
Dirección Valle de Ayora, Streets, Valle de Ayora.
I'm not sure.
Touchdown in Valencia. How we feeling? How was the travel?
Yeah, nice and cramped on the Ryanair flight. No leg room.
What would you give your food, your breakfast and your lunch so far?
Sausage sandwiches all round, great man.
2 sausage sandwiches.
Sure.
One of which was £7 in the airport, absolute bargain. And how's the legs feeling?
Yeah, raring to go. Dom's from Wednesday, so that bodes well.
Yeah. What do you think to the Valencian weather? We brought the sunshine with us.
I thought it spun round halfway and we landed back at Manchester, to be honest, but we adapted overcome.
On the way to the hotel then, and what's the plans for this evening?
A nice stroll out somewhere, get some nice dinner. Anything but sausage. Yeah, spot on the sights of Valencia. Eurostar Grand Valencia. Welcome. Here we are. Delightful. And a delightful view. Look at that. Lovely pole view. Slept like a bloody log. Could have probably slept for another 5 hours. But here we are. We brought our suppy sups from Effective. Daily hydration going down as normal. We don't change our routine, do we? Just because we're aware. The winning formula. Hopefully. 1 scoop a day, like. Two scoops hydration. In the smart shake containers. And then we get 1 sec. The Jersey Hotel water. Because all the supermarkets were closed last night when we had tea. Forgot to take my GoPro out last night. I'm a terrible vlogger. But it was good fun. Gonna go watch Charles and Zola this morning, who we met last night. They're doing the men's doubles open. 9:20. Couple hours. So I'm gonna grab some brekkie and then go for a wander. And wait for Big Al and Will to get here before we have a little go out for a little run later on. So yeah, that's the plan. Good morning, happy Saturday.
Carbohydrate loading. Teams arrived. Big Al and Will. Full squad assembled. Nice feed tonight and go to time tomorrow. Hello. Just about to head out for our last session before race day. Just a quick shakeout run with Matt, Big Al and Will. Nothing daft, 20-25 minutes or so, a couple of race pace efforts. And then we'll have a little sit down in the hotel sauna, which is a little treat. It's a nice little view. Stadium in construction. Yeah, good fun.
How long the straight is, so I'm trying to think of anything that we.
What's the session plan, coach?
Right then, so we've got a little shakeout with the boys. Here's the boys. Look at this handsome man. What would you give this guy out of 10?
We're right up there, aren't we?
Solid as well. 20 to 30 minutes. 10 minutes nice and easy. and then we'll do a bit of a pyramid. 30 seconds at Hyrox pace, 30 seconds rest, 60s, 90s, 2 minutes, and a gentle jog, and a sauna with my friends. All right.
How we feeling? All good, Chan. How did that little shakeout feel? Yeah, nice. Facing good. Ooh. Lamppost there, mate. Don't want me grill. Lamppost aside. Feeling ready for it tomorrow? Yeah, pumped for it. Legs feel nice. Good to get a shakeout after a long old day on the pins. And what's the plan tonight? Go out for some grub, jump in the sauna now for 20, a little stretch, and out with the gang for a feed. So racing tomorrow evening. Well, what type of thing will be on the menu tonight? Plenty of carbohydrates tonight. Love it. Loading up. Here's the boys. Big dog. Will dog.
Keeping up with Campbell, mate.
We're ready. The boys are ready. Sort of another 8 minutes or so to make sure we're ready to laxate. Sauna time, and we're good to go. There we go. All wrapped up. Run and sauna done. Just freshened up, and then we're gonna go out for some food. Look, all dolled up and everything. Look, that guy. Swaggy as fuck, man. Good evening. Little bedtime daily recap for you. So we've had a lovely day with the gang. Will and Big Al got here. A little wander around, and then we have been out for some lovely grub after our shakeout and sauna, and lovely feed, and then come back for it. And I had a bit of work to do, so on my laptop, so not ideal. 10:30 now. Would have hoped for it to be a little bit earlier, but we don't have to get up too early, so hopefully get a good night's kip ready for race day. Got my nasal strip on, clear the old boogers. No eye mask or mouth tape there, I forgot to pack them. But got the old whoop on, that'll no doubt make me overthink me sleep in the morning when it says my HRV's about 1 and my quality of sleep's terrible, but don't matter, we're on going. Good feed, and we had a look at some athletes coming through, finishing today, so we know roughly where or whereabouts we need to be tomorrow to get where we want to be. So that's it. Visualisation now is a message from Coach Matt. Picture ourselves doing what we need to do. Stick to our numbers, stick to our own race, and the rest will take care of itself. So yeah, bedtime stories. But yeah, I'll see you on race day. Bright and early. Ciao, ciao. Good morning. It is race day. Just had a quick stretch upstairs with the lads. Didn't take any GoPro, it was uncharged, sorry about that. But yeah, just off to hit some brekkie now. And get dialed in. Let's go. Promenade walk, it's quite lovely down here. There's the squad. Ooh. Keeping it up, get out of the sun. The sunstroke before this half day.
Race day morning. What are we saying, Danny boy?
Pumps for it, coach.
Love it.
Ready to go.
What we got here? What we supping here?
He's an Americano.
Americana.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing new on race day this year.
And with you, look at that backdrop. Sun shining. He's here with his black coffee, waiting for a Hyrox. Do you feel like this is a key milestone in your hybrid journey?
I feel full hybrid athlete today. Sat at this table.
With real hybrid athletes. Look at these boys.
Not me, mate.
Right. Time for some grub soon, will it? Bite to eat?
Big breakfast, let that settle and we'll keep ourselves ticking over.
Happy days, coach.
Run your own race, don't matter about anybody else.
How are we feeling, coach?
Pumped.
Big dog?
Feeling good.
Feeling good, yeah.
Well,
Very good. I need a number 2. Feeling good.
so at this point in the day, mate, how do you cope with the sort of mental battle that you're going to have now leading into this race, and knowing there's a little bit of pressure, which is, you want to try and qualify for the Worlds. How do you cope with that? Any help and any strategies for people who might be watching?
You just got to trust your fitness, as the boss would say. All the work's done now, so don't get tied into any emotion going out too hot or anything. Stick to your plan. Stay calm this next couple of hours.
Control the controllables.
Control the controllables, yeah. That's
Like that, Will. And are you one to look into results from previous days, or do you analyse what other people might have done leading into this race, whether that's another Hyrox or yesterday's results? Is that something that you do?
Certainly, yeah. Whether it to be to the detriment of preparation, but can't help but have a look at what we're up against and what we've got to chase down or compare to.
I was going to say, would you say it's a good thing or a bad thing? What's your take on that?
Depends how you use it. If you use it as motivation or positive energy, it's a good thing. But if you use it and it builds up your nerves and anxiety, then it's not a very good thing.
And so we're sat here with roughly sort of a couple of hours till we leave to get to the venue. We're like, what's next? What are you going to do now? Heading back to the hotel?
Head back, get the feet up for a little bit, stay hydrated, get the bag ready to go, and then up to the venue in good time, get checked in, scope out the course, and then get a good solid warm up in.
And then we've got these boys here, the pro doubles. Will,
Hello.
how are you feeling, sir?
Feeling good, feeling ready. Just make sure that we run our own race, don't go out too hot, and make sure I don't let Campbell down. That's the main thing.
I love that. I think that's an important thing, isn't it, Coach Dan? You say it, people say it a lot, but then the timer goes and people think, okay, the emotion gets the better of them, the adrenaline gets the better of them, but it is important to run your own race. Why do you think that is, Will?
Because on my first Hyrox, when I didn't know anything about it, I didn't do that. I went out too hot and it was fucking horrible.
and at which point did you pay for it? Which point did you really pay for it?
When I got to the sled push after running the fastest K of my life. I think that push the fucker at the open weight.
And I think that's the thing, innit? Everybody who's sat here now, we've all done a few races, haven't we? But I think the key thing is we've all made the same mistakes, haven't we? So what would you summarise there, mate? And any advice for anyone who is thinking about giving it a go?
Get stuck in, but know your fitness levels, know your boundaries, and stick to what you can do, and be realistic with your expectations.
Love that. And that is the full team, including team manager.
Team manager, most important role.
Over and out.
Thank you.
post-race reaction, just got back to the hotel, is disappointment with today. Another one boxed off, but ultimately fell short of where I wanted to be today. Very tough. Felt good in the first run, ski, second run. Felt comfortable, felt in control. Control was the sort of motto of the race today. This in the mind for myself and Matt, what we spoke about prior. But the sled push completely derailed me, unfortunately. I hit it and it just felt about fucking half a ton. Yeah, so that was not great, and legs just fucking absolutely blew up after that and just couldn't get going. Got to the sled pull, felt pretty good. Thought I was winning it back, but the running just couldn't find my legs. But anyhow, it's done. Another one down. We move on back to the drawing board and put things right in Glasgow next week with doubles with Matt, who's also disappointed in his performance as well. So we'll both look to go out and cheer ourselves up on that one next weekend. But we'll full reflection will come tomorrow. We've got a bit of time. Quick shower now and going out for a meal with the guys. So still enjoy the night, finish off the trip with them guys, and then I've got a day here on my own tomorrow, which will be nice. Chill out, get a bit of work done, and get ready to get straight back into the week when we get home on Tuesday. So yeah, that's immediate post-race reaction. Not the best, but we live to fight another day and we go again. So hope you all had a lovely weekend. And not sure, I haven't looked at the footage yet, but the superstar Anna, Mrs B, had the GoPro getting plenty of footage of the race as well, so hopefully I managed to put that together alright for you, and and get some good shots. Big shout out to Big Al and Will as well, they come second in their age group as well in the doubles, so buzzing for them. That's something to celebrate tonight, so let's lighten the spirits a touch, so we'll celebrate them tonight and then go again next week. But we'll touch base tomorrow, but I'm going to enjoy tonight, and then yeah, back to the drawing board. But let's go.
We get it anyway. How does it work? Do you want to introduce what's happening?
Am I on?
Yeah, you're on there. Yeah, you're in.
Right, post-race debrief in the hotel gym, Eurostar Grand Valencia. Finally accommodated us.
Free. Yes.
Hashtag gift.
Hashtag ad.
We might as well start with the glory for the champs over here, podium.
Well done, boys.
In the timbers.
Second place.
Second place in HCAT. How was the race, lads?
Well, tale of two halves, really, isn't it? Well, two sides. Big Cam pulled me along the whole way. I think we can say the warm up was maybe suboptimal, not the best kitted out area. Potentially got our timings a little bit wrong. So would have liked to do a bit more running, get the heart rate up a little bit more in the warm up. But then felt pretty good for the first three runs, first three stations. Ski, very good, sub 140 paces. Sled pushes, what do we come? Maybe in the top three for both of them, so they were quick. And then probably the few execution errors came in then. Maybe misjudged the burpees a little bit on the splits, which knackered me out. And then I was chasing my tail for the rest of it, and Campbell was forging ahead. So and we won't talk about the wall balls because there was a lot of net reps.
Got the job done there?
Yeah, job done. Second place.
First flags.
First flags, 35-second PB, but not quite the goal.
No. Not quite the goal. Why is that?
we wanted sub-hour. That was the goal. So, and it was probably, when you break it down, possible even today. So yeah, something to go for next time.
And what's the where's the main improvements going to come in?
My running, I'd say that. And that's not just the running, but yeah, I guess after those key stations, getting back to good running pace and maintaining that. Because even after the farmer's carry, we felt pretty good again, but then fell back after the lunges. And then wall ball execution. Yeah, under fatigue, obviously. Depth, hitting the fucking target. Yeah, that's it.
Missed a few.
And the rest.
But what was the time?
101.05.
101.05.
Solid.
Yeah, very solid. Very solid.
Start of year, we'd take that, wouldn't we? Actually, before Dublin, we would have taken
Yeah, absolutely.
Right, onto the singles.
I think the overriding emotion and feeling is disappointment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Disappoint. I think it probably hits me twofold, because there's the athlete element, and then obviously there's the coach's element. Obviously, I coach Danny and coach myself, so I think the responsibilities felt twofold. And having some time to think about it, obviously having delved into all the numbers. For me personally, the running was the worst of by a long shot. 3 minutes slower than my last pro race.
How long ago was that?
That was in December, early December, when I was kind of in better run form, but I've changed a few bits to try and improve on the stations, and that did work. 2 minutes quicker on the stations, but the legs just didn't feel good from the off. I knew after the first run, like, my aim today was to run with the front guys, but I'm also smart enough to not overcook myself, and I couldn't go with that. And then I guess after last time on the sleds, there was don't blow up, because I felt the sleds were slow last time, so I improved on them. But did I then run too cautiously? But like I was saying to Danny, like we're in marathon prep, prepared for marathons, and we're learning all the time. I mean, myself as a coach, always learning as an athlete, and I think that's the handy thing, that you can be the athlete and the coach, because you see it happening to yourself, which then obviously helps you pass on your experience and your knowledge. And I actually saw it from a well-known Hyrox athlete who'd done a marathon, and he'd said that they didn't complement each other very well, and I think we both felt that today. There was no next gear on the runs. It was like settling in. Actually, believe it or not, we both ran our marathon pace in the runs, and there must be something to be said about that. You know what I mean? There must be something to be said about the fact that we couldn't go any quicker. So, listen, the best thing about racing is you get, and in this sport, get data. So we'll get some data, go back to the drawing board, probably maybe have to have a reshuffle and rethink for myself, maybe not so much Danny, because he's a bit younger than me, about the schedule coming up. And go again. And what about yourself, Dan?
Yeah, very similar to you in terms of reflection on the race. Just couldn't really get going, couldn't find the extra gear, and struggled on the sled push, which is usually a stronger.
Yeah, so talk us through that sled. What? Just
felt really good on the first run. Ski, second run felt in control, which was putting a big onus on that pre-race. And then got to the sled push and didn't think it was going to move. Couldn't slippy feet, couldn't find it. I was tipping it up, banged my chin on the centre pole, and just derailed me, and just couldn't gather myself after that. And
what, you think it affected your confidence?
Initially, straight after, because it's usually a strength, so I wasn't expecting to struggle as much as I did, and then from there, legs felt terrible running off it, and then thought I'd regathered myself on the pull, and then but just couldn't find any running legs after that. I just struggled massively throughout the race, and then was in survival mode really, and then wall balls at the end.
What was the rest of the field like when you were on the sled? Were you chasing people? Is that?
It was a strong race, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Strong race.
It felt fairly strong. Like I could see guys in the distance. It didn't seem too far. That first period of the race, but then after that sled push, I just felt myself drifting. And then it wasn't until I probably got to the rower, looked at the guy next to me, and he was about 200 metres in front of me, and I thought, I'm struggling to catch these lads up now, and that was it really. But yeah, we go again. Got a Glasgow doubles next weekend, so chance to have a good blast there and give us something to smile about. But nevertheless, had a great weekend.
Great weekend.
Lovely feed tonight. Supported very well by team manager over there.
Yeah.
Shot. Nice.
Hey, one thing I must say, I think we all would agree, was it was a great race, and the standard of refereeing seems to have gone up a notch, which we might not all like as athletes at the time.
Yeah.
But I think for a representation of the sport, the refereeing was bang on. I mean, I got 20 no reps on the wall balls.
Yeah, similar.
You got similar 15, 20 reps, no reps on the wall balls, and I think that's a key thing for the sport to go to the next level, innit? Is to get that consistency. So I'm not going to complain about that. That's all part and parcel of sport. And, but it's definitely things to consider. So just brush up. You know, if you're watching, brush up on your techniques, because the referees are getting a little bit more.
Good venue as well, wasn't it?
Great venue, great city.
Bit warm.
Yeah. And we'll go again. Happy days.
Yeah, debrief complete.
Well done. Can subscribe. Subscribe, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Right.
Good morning. Happy Monday. Said bye to everyone. Had breakfast with Big and Alan this morning. They've gone. Matt and Anna's up early doors. So I got the day to myself in Valencia today. Bit of sun, thank God. Just going for a nice long walk down to the centre and maybe down to the beach. Open my legs up, but feels surprisingly alright this morning, post race. But we did a little debrief last night, as you probably have seen. Full squad. Matt was hotter on the vlogging than me this weekend, so thanks for that, big dog. Very supportive of the vlog. So we'll be continuing, whether you like it or not. But yeah, I'll sign this video off here. As you've probably already seen, not overly pleased with how the race went last night, but such is life. We go again. So we're in Glasgow next weekend anyway, with Matt. We both got an opportunity to redeem ourselves and put a good performance in, so have a nice steady week leading up to that. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy the day today. Bit of work to do. Get myself parked up in a coffee shop or something like that. On the front, bit of sun. Maybe start going through this actually, editing for you for first one on the GoPro. So get the videos together, see what we can do and get it out for you this week. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed a little weekend in Valencia with us. Big thanks to the Matt and the gang. They're great people to be around. I'm really grateful to be part of their team. So thanks guys. And it was a great weekend with some great company. Race aside, loved it. So very good. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know what you want to see in the comments. But we'll do another one for Glasgow next weekend. And then after that we're Operation Marathons and charity and fundraising, so that'll be good fun to show you all and get amongst. So yeah, thank you. Bye 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 bye.